It's Demo Showcase time, along with yours truly, Hex. And you know the drill, 3 demos we know you might love. Let's go! If you've heard of the Commandos franchise, you're probably old. And Commandos Origins is the first new entry in almost 20 years. Just like the rest of the franchise that popularized the genre, Origins is a real-time tactics stealth game that follows an allied commando unit in World War II. So before anyone starts saying, "Oh, it's like Shadow Tactics," Commandos is actually the OG when it comes to this genre. The demo has you partake in Operation Prelude, where you'll be introduced to the basics of infiltrating the Axis encampment, hiding in bushes, stealth takedowns, creating distractions, all the things you'd expect from a military stealth game. But things start to get really interesting when you're introduced to a second commando who has his own unique set of abilities. Enemies react fast in this game, faster than most stealth games, so you're encouraged to synchronize your takedowns between each commando, which is made easier with a tactical pause feature. It's very satisfying to watch your team clear an area with the utmost efficiency. It was a heck of a lot of fun, and I can only imagine what it's gonna be like when you're able to deploy up to 6 different commandos in a single operation. A lot of older franchises have been getting some love since 2023, and it's great to see Commandos be part of that. So, if you're itching for that tactical espionage action while waiting for the MGS3 remake, give Commandos Origins a shot. When it comes to being on the blue side of the law, video games often have us playing undercover, going detective, or busting in with a SWAT. Rarely do we ever get to play as a beat cop. That's why the Precinct looks like it's trying to live up to True Crime's promises. It is an open-world homage to 80s noir that puts a lot of depth on how you enforce the law. You'll have your lethal and non-lethal options during shootouts, and hot pursuits allow you to shoot from the driver's seat and call for backup to set up spike strips. That's all well and good, but the most important piece of equipment you'll ever need to fight crime is the handbook. One of the most interesting parts about the Precinct is the various types of crimes to deal with, and we all know by now that dealing with them the right way makes all the difference. You don't have to arrest vandals every time, and you can't let those resisting arrest off the hook with just a fine. I swear, even issuing parking tickets is fun because you're forced to pay attention to the fine details in the game's environments. Is he parking the right way? It's fine. Oh wait, let me double check. If all that wasn't enough, you can use choppers, which shifts the gameplay more into playing as a support unit for the force. You can chase suspects on the loose, call on additional cruisers once you have them locked on your searchlights, and have spike strips deployed to stop them in their tracks. The Precinct's demo left me wanting more, so I'm very much looking forward to the full release later this year. Before Call of Duty 4 took the gaming industry by storm, Delta Force Black Hawk Down was our go-to FPS to scratch that modern warfare itch. It was a big surprise to find out that this franchise was making a comeback. Developed by Team Jade, known for their work with Call of Duty Mobile, Delta Force will feature 3 distinct gameplay modes: Havoc, a large-scale PvP warfare; Hazard Mode, an extraction shooter mode; and a campaign mode inspired by Delta Force Black Hawk Down. The demo doesn't include the single-player campaign, but you will find plenty to do with the available PvP modes. Havoc mode is your classic 64-player conquest mode, where you'll be fighting to push back the opposing team as you conquer more territory. Anyone who's played Battlefield 2042 is going to get a sense of deja vu, especially since the mode also features various types of vehicles to spice up the all-out warfare. Gunplay has this satisfying weight to it, which feels very distinct from the twitchy feel we got from Call of Duty Mobile. But for those looking for a sweatier time, the extraction mode is there to provide tons of tense moments. The mode also retains the smooth gunplay from Havoc mode and features an upgradable hideout that can be upgraded using extracted resources. It's a decent PvP shooter to try out, and we're just happy that Delta Force still has a place in 2024. If you want to check these games out on Steam, we have the links down in the description below. And be sure to subscribe to our channel for more video game goodness. Again, this is Hex, and I'll see you in the next one.